Good morning, family. I hope all is well. Welcome to HGW Community 72. If you are new here, the HGW stands for Homegrown Wellness. I am Miss B, Bohemian Soul. And if you are not new here, welcome back. If you're a subscriber, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. So this morning, I'm going to talk to a reel that I saw really now probably like 2-3 weeks ago, and I guess I'm going to title this self-esteem, having self-esteem, and what it looks like when you don't. So 2-3 weeks ago, I came across a reel, and it was a young sister. I'm thinking she was definitely in her 30s, maybe early 30s. She may have been even in her late 20s. And in the black culture, you know, we call a very voluptuous woman thick, right? You know, very curvaceous, full breasts, thighs, hips, behind, all that, just thick. And you know, most thick black women, you know, the legs are very thick and curvy, and you know, most black men, not all black men, tend to like a thicker black woman. Again, that's not, you know, for all black men. I'm not speaking for all black men, but this particular young lady, now I'm talking about self-esteem and basically what it does not look like. It doesn't look like this example. And I'm going to talk to maybe some childhood trauma that took place in this young woman's life. This young woman was like sitting on a couch, maybe. She had a very low cut top on, and you could see her breasts, and you know, her thigh, you know, you could see all of that. She was very, very thick, very curvaceous, and I'm gonna say she probably was about 230, 250, but solid, like not flabby, like very solid. And she had the tats on both of her breasts, and she was on there bragging about having had, because I didn't watch the whole entire thing, so she may have said her age. She may have even stated when she started being sexually active. She's about my complexion, maybe a little bit more rich in complexion. And when I say rich in complexion, I mean deeper in complexion, right? So she was rocking a natural, looked like she had a twist out, big, you know, big, beautiful, thick, black hair, very pretty in the face. And she was on there, and she was bragging and talking about how she had over 1,000, listen to what I'm saying, 1,000 men sexually. She was bragging about it, and how she's good with herself, she loves herself. I really didn't watch a lot of it, but it is very sad, and there is no way being the age that she is, like I said, early 30s, maybe late 20s, to have had over 1,000 men sexually, and to even be on there like showing your breasts, your goodies, all of that. It is a very sad day, and we are in a very sad place as Black women. And obviously she does not represent the average Black woman, in my opinion. But the scary thing is her being the age that she is and going on social media, exposing herself, bragging about or being okay superficially that what she has done is okay. It is very, very, we are in a very, very sad place. Just drove past a Peterbilt. That was the noise that you all heard. And it just really disturbed me. And I was very, very sad. Not so much angry, but very disturbed and very sad that obviously this young woman thinks so little of herself. And then I thought about if her mother watched it, if her dad saw it, if her siblings saw it. I don't know if she had children. I don't know if she had ever been in a relationship. Because like I said, I really didn't watch the whole entire reel. But, and she did speak to how there was no type of connection, nor did she want any type of connection with any of the men. And it was men. It was over 1,000 men that she had been with. How it was just basically her doing what it is she wanted to do just to appease herself sexually. And you know, you would think like, well, what has happened? What transpired in her young life to make her feel like what she was doing or is doing is okay? And then even to just think about her putting herself in a dangerous situation, contracting potential diseases that can take her up out of here, in that aspect too. So I just wanted to speak to that, and just to comment on how we are definitely, this modern woman is definitely headed in the wrong direction of what it is to be a lady and to love yourself and adore yourself and not to live a very dangerous life, because ultimately that is what she is doing. So I just wanted to speak to this and just speak to that we are definitely, as Black women, and obviously she does not represent the majority, but if just one of us is doing that or living like that, it is a very sad place that we are in. And you know, I would hope that someone would reach out to her and talk to her and see what is going on with her in her life, that she feels she needs to have been intimate sexually. Not even intimate, there was no intimacy there, but over 1,000 sexual encounters with men. It is a very sad state. So family, I just wanted to speak to that today. That's it. So Listen, family, remember, be great to yourself because you are great. Be great to your family. They deserve your greatness. Be great to your community. Without love, self-love first, we have absolutely nothing. And as always, clear